RPGs are one of my favourite genres of video games. However, I don't always have the time to play a really long RPG. So I've put together a list of 6 more RPGs that won't take you forever to finish. Starting with Arcadian Atlas. Arcadian Atlas is a strategy RPG that takes influence from Final Fantasy Tactics. Coming in at around 20 hours to complete, this could be considered short for this genre of RPGs. Set in a medieval fantasy world, you navigate the world during a period of war. The main highlight is the tactics gameplay, which is your standard grid-based map where the turn order is present across the bottom of the screen. You then command your units to hopefully win the battle. Interestingly, this game features permadeath, so you don't want to be getting attached to your recruited party members. With its decent visuals combined with a smooth jazz musical score, Arcadian Atlas is a game worth checking out. Ys Origin is a game that I think many players have missed. Coming in at around 11 hours to complete a single playthrough, it is an action RPG that has some retro vibes. The story is set 700 years before the events of Ys 1 and Ys 2, where the land of Ys was on the brink of destruction. The combat is very fast-paced, with boss battles being challenging but fun. Plus, with multiple character choices, each with their own campaign, there is some replayability if you enjoyed the first single playthrough. Live Alive is a perfect short RPG. It contains multiple standalone stories, each being able to be played through in 30 minutes to 3 hours. It has stunning HD 2D visuals that look great even today, but as the remake is faithful to the original Super Famicom game, it can feel a little dated with some of the combat. With the easy pick up and play nature of this RPG, it is great for those with not much free time. Now onto a game that is getting a remake soon, with that being Super Mario RPG. With the original being under 20 hours to complete, it can be assumed the remake, if faithful, will also be around the same length. It is a highly acclaimed game in the Mario franchise, and the remake is a perfect way for those who loved it to jump back in or to introduce a whole new audience to the game. The story begins as any other Mario game, with the princess getting kidnapped by Bowser and Mario heading off in hot pursuit. Gameplay is a typical turn-based RPG that incorporates a system where Mario will do more damage if he attacks if you press the attack button a second time with the right timing at a proper point in the attack animation. I know I'm looking forward to playing this remake, and so should you. Moving on to another turn-based game that certainly does not take itself too seriously, and that is South Park Fractured But Whole. Those that enjoy watching the TV show should do themselves a favour and play this game. It maintains the same humour and has a surprisingly good turn-based battle system that incorporates a grid. You are looking at under 20 hours to see the end, and it is hilarious all the way through. Rounding out this list is Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars has you control a generic guy named Seijiro Kamiyama, who is assigned to be the captain of Tokyo's Flower Division, an all-female battalion of 5 mech pilots. Most of the game is centered around getting to know the female pilots, think Persona Bond building vibes, with the other part of the game being the mech battles. These play like a beat 'em up. It is rather simple but still fun. It has top-notch visuals and an amazing soundtrack, so try this one if you are looking for a shorter RPG that focuses on the relationship building side. So there you have it, 6 more short RPGs for you to try out. If you haven't watched the first video in this series, I'll leave it over here. Or you can check it out via the link in the description. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!